I love prawns and I'm sure a lot of you also love prawns. Today our dish, the recipe that we are going to do is based on the prawns. It's a very simple prawn masala dish, not complicated. So let's get into the recipe straight away. So the first step, we put the pan on the fire, we go with some oil. So this time I've used vegetable oil because I got a lot of requests saying that I always use coconut oil. So this time it's based out of vegetable oil. So the first step is we'll add some mustard seeds into the hot oil, let it splutter well. We add a few curry leaves and immediately we go with some onions. While we saute the onions, I generally add some salt to it. If your onions are nice and translucent, we go with the next three ingredients, which is some ginger julienne, some garlic, and a few chilies, which is just cut into half. You see the onions are getting slightly brown on the sides. At this stage, we go with just basic 2 spice powders. One is a little bit of turmeric and the other is a little bit of chili powder. So just to tell you, I've taken 1 onion for this recipe for around 10 to 12 prawns. So once you see the onions are nice and translucent and slightly brownish, golden brownish on the side, we go with our next ingredient, which is tomatoes. So I've taken 2 tomatoes here. You can add a touch of water so that it doesn't stick at the bottom and the tomatoes melts into the water slowly. So while our tomatoes are simmering away, we go with the next thing, which is our prawns. So I am adding one at a time so that it doesn't get stuck to each other. So I added the prawns right at the end because prawns doesn't take much time to cook. So you see it's already cooked on one side and it takes hardly 1 to 2 minutes for it to get cooked. So the prawns are done. So I'll just, as a finishing touch, add some crushed black pepper and squeeze in a little lemon or lime into that. That's it, and switch off the flame. So our prawn masala is ready to be served. I love my prawn masala with some amazing basmati rice. There you go. I'm going to enjoy the prawn masala. Please do try this recipe at your homes. Let me know how it came out. Until then, bye from Chef Avinash.